Is this the end of the GOAT's era in sports?
Good morning, guys. I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good.
Tom Brady was 45. Roger Federer was 41. Serena Williams was 40. Sure, age is just a number, but once that number approaches the 40s, retirement bells are ringing. And unfortunately for sports fans, the number of legends approaching that very same number is terrifying. Dominating their respective fields for more than a decade and considered not only the best of their time, but the best to have ever played. Phenomenal athletes like LeBron James, Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal, and much more familiar faces for Oh My Goal, Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi are inching closer to their mic drop moments. The number of people that are convinced that neither basketball nor tennis, nor football for that matter, won't be the same is too high. And it's the easiest sentiment to empathize with. At the end of the day, these very athletes have not only been there and done it all, but they did so over such a long period of time. Tom Brady wasn't even sure to survive his rookie year since he became a pro in Y2K, for goodness sake. And if you don't remember what Y2K is, go out there and enjoy life. You still have a lot to discover. Even though it's hard to believe, especially since the 2010s, there once was a time when the word GOAT meant nothing but livestock. Sure, there were sportsmen and women who were considered to be the best ever, but the GOAT talk as we know today became part of our lives rather recently. Before the best ever gymnast in the history of the world, Simone Biles, engraved an actual goat on her leotard. What a flex! Or Leo Messi posed with goats of different size and ages for Paper Magazine's sports issue, before winning the World Cup, mind you. We had literally countless best-evers in our favorite sports. Babe Ruth, Muhammad Ali, and Diego Armando Maradona, to name a few. Despite the GOAT history going as far as sports history, the question we asked at the beginning of the episode, which is basically the question every sports fan is asking these days, still remains. Will we ever see an era where multiple disciplines are blessed with athletes that are considered the greatest to ever do it? The answer to that can be twofold. On the one hand, we have science, and especially sports science, getting better and better every single day, meaning it's getting easier by day to find talent, train it, and keep it healthy for much longer than we were able to do before. On the other hand, now that the world knows that GOAT talk is a high return on investment narrative, it will be easier to put forth new names just to keep the convo going. If you're a sports fan, and you must be since you're an Oh My Goaler, you know that talent is in abundance. But generational talent is something that is really hard to find. Think about all the new Messis and new CR7s you were introduced to in the last 4 to 5 years. And the difficulty of the task becomes much more evident. So chances are, even if we take better care of the gifted individuals who put all their time and energy into a sport, it won't be so easy to come to a period where we have multiple world beaters in a variety of sports. But then again, if the world of sports could give us LeBron James after Michael Jordan, Lewis Hamilton after Michael Schumacher, Leo Messi after Diego Armando Maradona, or Cristiano Ronaldo after Pele, that would mean we can still hope for another set of GOATs coming in. We'll be keeping our fingers crossed for that. The GOAT era might not be over, but this episode definitely is. Before we leave, make sure to let us know if you think what we had in the last 2 decades was the best ever in sports. No football fan can have enough GOAT talk in his or her life. So, if you want more, check out this video to learn who the GOAT in football is, according to Paolo Maldini. See you next time.